السلام عليكم.
عليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على أفضل المرسلين سيدنا ونبينا محمد صلى الله عليه وعلى آله وسلم. Today is the 17th of February. Expecting that up to that time or to that minute, we didn't receive the exact time when the Nusuk is going to open for the phase 3 on Wednesday, the 19th. So far it is the 19th. We're expecting to get a time by tomorrow morning or by Fajr time. We will know, because right now it is almost 4 o'clock in the morning in Mecca. So in like 4 or 5 hours, we will know the time, inshallah, which we will post, inshallah, on WhatsApp and send an email for everyone with us and in our group, inshallah. So everyone and attending now has a verified Nusuk account, have money and the e-wallet.
Yes.
And is ready to purchase, inshallah.
Yes, inshallah.
Anyone does not have a Nusuk account pending verification?
I have a question about the wallet amount. I definitely have enough money what is showing in the package, not necessarily what is being shown in your, the PDF file you send, let's say in dollar. So let's say if there is a difference little bit, I can send it later, or it has to be.
No, you cannot. Yeah, for you to ensure that you're getting the package is to make sure you have enough money, or you should have like few hundred rial extra.
But that does that include the plane fare or excluding?
Sure.
Okay, then why the Nusuk site is showing less the showing the in real less the plane fare? So the plane fare is you are adding, right? Your agency is adding that, correct?
The reason for it, it's very simple. There is fixed and variable in accounting. It's the land package, it's fixed price, it's not going to change.
Right.
But the airline ticket, Emirates sells for 1,100, Qatar sells for 1,050, Egypt Air sells for 950. That's why it's only showing you the land package. Also, there is a part, you want to sit in a double, or you are a family of 3, you want to sit in a room for 3. So this is the variable part. So they're showing you the fixed part, which was everyone. The base is what you see, without the airline, without the upgrade in rooms.
So basically, what I see in your PDF, if I multiply it by 1, 2, or 3, however many people we are going, that then convert it to.
Say that
real.
again. You see in where?
You have sent an email with an attachment with all the packages name,
Yes, and this is what you see by dollar. This is including the airline.
So I'll multiply by the number of people and convert it to real and put that money in the wallet, right?
Exactly, and make sure you put like 1,000 rial or 1,500 rial extra. Yes, and you don't have really that much time to do that.
No, it's done.
Alhamdulillah. Yes. So what we're expecting in the 19th, we don't know how many visas. The quota for America, when I say the quota, whatever number of visas assigned to the United States, is being sold. But there is requests. There is how many people from America registered and verified to go to Hajj, verified and Nusuk to go to Hajj. Hajj ministry last year, what they did is they looked at it. Wow, there is almost 20,000 people from America registered and verified and put money in the wallet. So, but the visa sold. The result of seeing the big number of registration on their side because they have all the end from Nusuk. So they added last year almost 5,000 visa to America. Are they going to do this year? We'll know on Wednesday. So I know for a fact that there is the packages, for example, the packages we managing, it was for sale on the first phase. And it was sent to you how many in the email, how many seat are available for each package. Does everybody got it?
Yes, we did.
Okay, so while you look at, make yourself a map. Look at the packages and look, you know what you need. If you want to go into the packages which in Magar al-Kabsh or the packages which is in Al-Ma'isam. In Al-Ma'isam, we have sent you an Excel sheet as an attachment, has all our packages, also the URL for each package. That everybody received it? The question is, anybody didn't receive it? So all of us received that Excel sheet, which has the URL, the name of the packages. I believe it's like 7 or 8 packages. 2 of them are highlighted yellow, and the others are green. The yellow one, the 2 are going to Al Maisam, and those 2 packages, they are 100% similar. The only different is the airline and the number of days. Dual premium patient is 19 days. Dual premium Makarim is 21 days. Both of them are under 11,000. So that's the only difference between both of them, is a few $100 different, and the number of days. Hotels are the same. The camp is the same. So that is the 2. And the others are all Magar al-Kabsh. So if I am looking, I know I want something under, I'm giving an example, I want something under 11,000. So I'm looking to these 2 packages, or within the range of 11,000, these 2 packages. Okay. Okay. Dual premium patients. Oh, there is only 29 seat available. But dual premium Makarim is 158 seat is available. Wow. So that means I have a chance on dual premium Makarim if I have the 2 days extra to spend in Saudi. The cost is almost the same, as I said. So I have, okay, let me try first. I'm saying, for example, I'm gonna try first to aim for dual premium patient, which has 29 seat. If I didn't get it from a click or 2, I'm gonna go direct into dual premium Makara. And then I deal with my boss or my company, or if it's my business, I can add 2 days and I'm in my way, because there is 158 seat are available. So you have to know which packages have how many for you to know. Inshallah, I will get that. So you have all the available seats in each package. Okay, the Excel sheet which you received, this is with the URL. This is a shortcut. Will take you right away to package details. From phone calls I received, I know that I know for a fact that you can open Nusuk, and there is a shade on the first page on the packages, so you don't see the packages. But if you're going to use the link we're sending you, and this is, that shade is on the home page, but it's not on the following pages. So if you open the system through the link we send you, is going to put you on package details. Package details, this is the package which will show you the summary of the package. Hotels in Mecca, hotels in Medina, or versa. And then the MENA camp, either Al Maisam or Magar al Kabsh. So, and it will show you the price all the way. If you scroll to the end of the page, all the way on the right-hand side, you see the prices. On phase one, you were able to see the price of the package, and next to it, configure package. If you open it now after this meeting, is going with the link we're sending you, is going to put you on that page. But what you're going to see is there is no configure package. They took it away. So that means whoever did not configure from phase one, and some of the people still have the configuration saved in their Nusuk account. So in that case, you're going to go through with that link. It's going to put you like 2 steps ahead. 2 steps ahead on that website at that time is very, very valuable. Very important.
Hi, Baba.
It's very important. So yeah, I would advise everyone to log in through that Excel sheet, which we're going to explain how to do it in a few minutes. So once you log in, you're going to go to that page. You don't see package configuration. What you're going to do, let's say you knew you didn't configure your package from before, or you configure your package and it's still in your shopping cart. So you're going to go direct into shopping cart and then purchase. If you're not configured yet, you do the configuration and it's not going to be saved to the cart. No, it's going to be purchased. Once you configured, you're not going to see save. No, purchase or buy or check out. So you're going to hit it. You're going to see on the top of the screen that it's loading. It will take 5 to 7 to 8 minute loading. Do not change the page. Leave it to load. Give it a chance to load. Don't break the loading. Leave it to load for a few minutes. Right? Once it loads, you're gonna receive an email saying, "Congratulations, you purchased your package successfully," and they will send you the confirmation email.
Brother Wahid, is it like, the package we cannot configure right now, right?
No, you can't. That's what I said. You
We
can't.
can?
You cannot.
You cannot. Okay.
So once you receive that confirmation email, please send us a copy of it. Okay, now we know the packages. We all have the Excel sheet down attachment as an attachment. If anyone does not have that Excel sheet, please let me know now. We can email it back to you. So everyone have it.
Yes.
Okay. What you will do is to have that working, which I tried it personally many times up until I memorized it. And I helped few people. They called me in the last few days to have it. And there is some brother who figured it out because he's a computer person. He figured it out himself. So as myself, I have an issue with it in the beginning. I tried to log in and I opened that spreadsheet, that Excel sheet, and I opened and I get into Nusuk and I used to hit to the link for the package which I want. So what I noticed, it will put me into the page which is the login page for Nusuk. It shouldn't be that way. I kept trying. I was getting really upset. And then my son walked in. Dad, what happened? I say this. He said, okay, let me figure it out. And in a minute or two, he figured it out. And then I'm going to tell you what is it now, what I was advised, and I advised others, and it was successful. You must make sure that you log in, what do you call it? If you log in on Chrome, you must have your default in your setup, in your computer setup, is a Chrome browser. you must find out which browser is the default browser in your setting. If it is Microsoft or Chrome. That was the issue I have. My computer was set up as Microsoft is the default browser. So my son changed it. He got into the setup and changed the setup into Chrome is the default. If you have Chrome as the default, it's fine. So what you do then you make sure that your browser you're working on from is the default browser in your computer. If that's fine, you find, yeah, it's matching. Okay, I'll go to the email which I received from Brother Wahid. And I click on the email, I open it, I see the attachment. Don't open the attachment. You're gonna see the sign of downloading. Download the attachment into the computer. You must download it. And then you go in under the footer of your screen, you're gonna see the folder of the download. You go to the folder of the download and open it. You're gonna see that the name is Dur Hajj Packages spreadsheet. So you will click on open that spreadsheet. Double click, it's open, and put it on your right side of your screen. Okay, now it's open. Now I'm gonna open another browser and see and bring Nusuk. I'm gonna open a browser and put Nusuk hajj.nusuk.sa. It will open. I will log in like I log normally. I put my email, my password. They send me the number which I have to pick up from my email and put it, and then it will open. Then once I logged in to Nusuk, I will go into the click on the browser which it has the spreadsheet, the Excel sheet. And then I look, where is it? Okay, I wanna do premium Makarim, or do premium patient, or do premium Rotana, and then whatever the name is. I go to the URL and double click. It will take me right into the Nusuk page, will take me into package details. Will take you into that package details. You're gonna scroll, package configuration, you configure the package. When you configure the package, it's going to take you to the second page after the configuration, which will be room configuration. So you're gonna, for example, choose quad, 4 people in the room. There is double, triple, quad, single, double, triple, quad. That's exactly what you're gonna see. So double means 2 people know each other, husband and wife, 2 brothers, 2 sisters, they decide to go together. That means 2 people together. Triple also, it means 3 people from one family, and all maharim to each other, like father and mother and a son or a daughter, or 3 sisters. They want to be and or 3 brothers, they want to be in triple. If that option is available, but which will be available in all the hotels, the quad, the last line, all the way in the bottom. 4 people in the room means 4 sisters, 4 men. So the room configuration, it will show in all packages at 2 hotels. Let's say we are husband and wife, but we're sitting on a quad. So I have to click on positive 2 times up until you see the number 2. Let's say we are 8 in one account. I click 8 times up until I see number 8. And I go to the hotel in Mecca, I click up until I see the number 8. So we have 2 packages shifting. Shifting means they have a third hotel they're gonna go to on the time of Manasik while they are in Mina. So they have 3 columns, which they have to go in and do positive 2 times, 2 times on the whatever the room you're choosing. You have to click with the number of people in the account. Then you scroll up, you go into next. You click next, it's gonna open a page which first thing you'll see a wheelchair is an additional services. Don't do anything on it. Just scroll all the way down. You're gonna see next, hit next. It's gonna take you to another screen, transportation screen. Arrival and departure. At arrival, you're gonna see a square, at first square, click on it and go to departure. The first square, it's a blank, click on it. And scroll all the way down to next. It's gonna open the airline. You're gonna see an airline in front of you, the itinerary of an airline. Oh, you see Toronto. So why Brother Wahid saying this is offer from New York? Yeah, it's offer from New York. You have to scroll with your mouse. It's gonna bring up the one. Oh yeah, here is JFK. Scroll again. Oh, here another one from JFK. So you're gonna make sure where you wanna fly from, and you can see it by scrolling by the mouse. If it is Toronto or JFK or ORD Chicago or Los Angeles, LAX from California. So you have to scroll. Don't panic if you see Toronto, because those packages is sold in America and in Canada. The package which we have, especially all of them actually. Magar al-Kabsh, when you see FCN, this is the name of a company in Canada, Falcon Travel. EMN, it's Al-Iman, abbreviation of Al-Iman. So you choose the airline, you on the square, which is you mark that you're picking up that airline, and you hit next. Once you hit next, you're gonna see the price change. The price is going to give you the total for the price which you should have in your e-wallet. If you have 4 people, 5 people, 8 people, 2, 1, this is the total which you should have in your e-wallet. So once you see the price change, you're going to see on the left side of the screen the summary of all the package you prepared, you configured. You go through it. Oh, yes, I said correct. The airline, the hotels, Magar al-Kabsh. Yes, purchase. It's not going to be safe anymore. Purchase right away. You have to do this what we went through, and you really get trained, and you have to do it very fast. And once you click purchase, you're going to see it all the way in the top of the screen. Do you see that circle which it shows up for loading? Just hang on there, let it take its time. 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 8 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever it take it to load. Once it loads, that means you're successful and you purchase the package. You're going to receive an email asking you, telling you congratulations, you've been successful. You get the email. You get the package. And this is your confirmation. All what you have to do at that point, you wait until you will receive later on, you will receive your visa, you will receive your e-ticket, and then we will start taking you a step by step and through up until the date of traveling, preparing for everything. So that is what you're going to be seeing on Wednesday. So whoever is missing money, you have a chance to load tomorrow, not through a wire transfer anymore. It has to be a credit card, because the credit card goes immediately, shows immediately in your e-wallet. So I hope everyone is ready to that, and I want everyone to practice the steps which we said. Make sure that your browser is the default browser. Open the email, download the attachment as the Excel sheet, which has the URL, and then open the second browser, get Nusuk, log in the regular way. Hopefully, successfully you logged in. Once you log in, open the other browser and click on the URL of the package you want to choose. You're choosing. And then make sure it's the correct package. It's going to show the name of the package. Once the package details is going to show, first thing is going to be the name of the package. Oh, yeah, that's what I want. Then you scroll, you configure. Then once you configure, you review the summary. Configuring is 4 steps. You're configuring the room. First one, you're configuring additional purposes. You're configuring the transportation. You are configuring the airline. While you do the airline, make sure you're choosing the correct airline and the correct airport you want to leave from, which according to whatever is available. And then you go in and say purchase. Do not spend any more time than what you should. Just be precise and do it fast. For you to do that, you have tonight and tomorrow. If you're working tomorrow morning, tomorrow night. You have to practice and how you log in. It's really extremely, if you want to go to Hajj, you have to sit at least half an hour after you know you're doing it right. If you cannot do it right, call us and then I will help you up. I'll stay with you on the phone as long as it takes up until you are doing it correctly.
So, brother, the problem is we don't get OTP. That's the problem. I mean, like, OTP expires, like it comes after 15 minutes, 20 minutes.
That's you talking about a problem is already done. It's history.
Oh, really?
We are wishing for the best. It normally, if you try to log in now, it's gonna come to you
Yeah,
in
but
seconds.
when there is no traffic, like, during that peak time, it happens. So, like, if you try now, it comes within a few
Brother,
seconds.
I cannot assume what's gonna happen on Wednesday up until it's happening. Last year, system was working properly on the third phase. Let's
Okay.
hope for the best.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. So just you must practice for that shortcut through that URL, the Excel sheet which we send you. It is really critical because
Sure.
if you don't have that, oh, let me search for doer. You're gonna search, it's gonna throw you out. Okay, I got doer. Let me click on that package. I click, it will throw me out. It's gonna save you a lot of time. It will
Okay.
save you that you get the package or not. Let's put it that way.
Sure, brother.
So
one thing,
practice on it at least for half an hour or 45 minutes.
okay. So can we not buy the plane tickets from there and just go for the next one?
I wish I can say yes.
Okay, it's not.
You have no choice.
Okay, no choice. Okay. And the second question is, when is going to open? Like, what time in Wednesday?
As I said also in the beginning, we're up to, I started and I said, now we don't know what time in Wednesday. We will know tomorrow. And I said also most likely by Fajr time, our time, which is like 10 in the morning there, we will know it. I will send WhatsApp to everybody. Open your WhatsApp once you are out. If you wake up for Fajr, alhamdulillah, you're going to see it.
Inshallah.
If they send it to us. And most likely expect it to be there, inshallah.
Brother, can you
I
repeat
have
that
one.
statement again?
Yes, go ahead. Yes,
Sorry,
sister.
can you repeat that statement again about the timings that you were going to WhatsApp?
Okay. The question is, which I answered it in the beginning of the Zoom meeting. I repeat it again. What time is going to open on the 19th? I don't know. The answer now, I don't know. But hopefully, inshallah, they will let us know tomorrow by 10 a.m. Mecca time. 10 a.m. Mecca time, go back before 10, 8 hours. So that will be us. Could be by 2 in the morning, which is 2 is 10. If I'm up at 2 and I see it, be sure that I'm going to send it to everybody.
Okay.
Inshallah.
One question, brother, regarding the e-wallet.
Yes.
Since the amount is large with multiple people and one credit card may not be able, is not suffice to fulfill that e-wallet. Can we use multiple credit cards? How do we do
Exactly.
that?
You can use multiple credit cards. It's not even necessarily to be owned by one of the people going.
Got it. Okay.
One
And
follow-up question to that, sorry, real quick, is how much extra money should you have on top of your...
Like I would say 200 real, let's say
Okay.
$100 or $200, which
Okay.
is 375 or 700. You can make it 500 real.
Is 200 sufficient, Rial? 200 Rial?
Yes, it is. As long as it's more than, like if you're 4 people, the currency exchange at the time, the ticket exchange, the ticket price at the time, this you just have to cover yourself. If you put for each person $100, you're getting it back.
Okay.
So if for each person you add $100, that would be really sufficient.
Okay.
Yes.
I have received the Excel sheet and I practiced it and clicked it, and it does go to that, your packages, but they are all grayed out still. There's nothing I can practice.
No, you didn't practice. You know why? Because if you use the link
Yeah.
and you already logged in and you use the link, it's going to put you on package configuration, which is not shaded. It's clear.
Brother, I tried it and it's I download the file in Excel and I open my Nusuk account in the browser. Then I click
It
and
put
it
you on
takes
the
you to
login page.
it put me on a login page again.
Then you're set up in the computer. Check your computer setup. The
It's-
browser you are using is not the default browser in the computer. That's 100%.
When I go to Chrome and I check the setting, it says this
Not
is
you.
my
You don't go to Chrome. You go to your computer setting.
I can go over that,
yeah, that's
Brother
where I
Reed.
went.
Yes, you can explain it, Bazar Ali.
Yeah, assalamu alaikum, everyone. I just wanted to reiterate what the URL is configuring. So, Brother Reed, I can actually share the link to share my screen if you want to do that. And then that way I can just walk people through it so they physically see it with their eyes.
You know, we're going to go through what we did last time, Bazar
No,
Ali.
I'll just put it in. I set up the link on my Zoom. So that
Okay,
way, if
go
they
ahead.
wanted to just
Go
if they
ahead.
everyone that is interested into that, I can just walk them through that. I have the Zoom open right now, and then I can share my screen. I'm actually sharing my screen already, so I can actually walk you through the default browser, the way to set that up, and then also the URL by clicking on it to that page that will be defaulted for the package to open up from there. And then maybe if you guys have any questions, we can answer from there.
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you pre-logged into Nusuk before you click the link?
Yes, you have to pre-logged into Nusuk, yes.
That's what I did. Okay.
Okay, go ahead, Bazar Ali.
So I'm sharing it on the chat. There's a link there. If you guys want to click that, and then I can just go ahead and share it from you there.
On the chat.
Oh, chat. Okay.
Yeah, on the chat.
So this is a separate Zoom meeting?
Yeah, because I can't, for some odd reason, we from Brother Wahid, we can't share the screen from his phone. So, and these are just for the people who just need help understanding the web browser, default web browser, and open up the URL. If you don't have, if you're okay with that, then you don't need to join this one.
Is everybody joining or?
So far, 2 people joined. So I think everybody else probably understands the whole concept. And I guess I'll just work with the other folks here then.
So let's try it. Anybody want to join, learn how it's been done?
Yes, brother, I would like to see, because it looks like I'm able to go to that page where it directly takes me to the package.
Just go to chat and then
Yeah.
join the meeting which Brother Ali opened.
Okay, got it. One message I'm seeing, it says reached full capacity on that package.
Don't worry about reach full capacity means that the quota of America has been sold. We all know that.
Yeah, I guess I joined
Got
too
it.
early.
But okay, let me connect the chat.
Okay, anybody still with me?
Yeah, I have a question, brother.
Yes.
So I have actually a few questions. One is, if I missed it, so you package, say, package number 3
Yes.
in your Excel. So and it has, so is package is Medina first or Makkah first?
All packages are Medina first.
Okay, and how many days in Medina?
It's in the package if you open the package.
Oh,
It's
then
actually it's in the Excel sheet. If you
Oh.
go into the all the way to the right hand side, it will tell you how many days in Medina, how many days in Mecca, everywhere. All the details is with the URL, next to the URL.
Oh, next to the URL. Okay. And then when the shifting happened, when we will come back from Mina?
When you come back, no, before you go to Mina, 1 day before you go to Mina, or actually like 12 hours before you go to Mina.
Oh, that's this. Then okay, that's the shifting. So
Yes.
our luggage will be in the shifted hotel when you go to
Exactly. Your luggage will be taken a day earlier to the shifting hotel. You just keep with you the carry-on. Big suitcases will be taken the night before and shipped into that hotel.
Okay. Okay, let me ask you just one question here. So the Jory Al Mashar Hotel,
Yes.
what is the walking distance? I mean, how many?
It's not a walking distance. Nobody
Okay,
said
it's
it's a walking distance. You cannot walk it. Will be a shuttle there, and you're not gonna use this shuttle up until you finish your Hajj. You finish your
Okay.
Hajj, meaning when you come back from Mina. When you come back from Mina, the only thing left for you is the farewell tawaf.
Right.
So at the day you come back, you're gonna rest, relax, and then the second day you're gonna go to the Haram, finish your farewell tawaf, and come back to your flight.
Okay, okay. So coming back from Mina is going to be only 2 days in the
You're
shifting.
gonna come back from Mina to do the farewell tawaf, to tawaf al-ifada and the sa'i to finish your Hajj. When you do tawaf al-ifada after the Eid day, you do tahallul asghar, tahallul
Right.
number 1. You shave or you cut your hair, the sister, cut a piece of your hair, and
Right.
then you take a shower, you change it to your regular clothes. The first day of Eid and the second day of Eid, even where you're in Mina, will be, if you are in Magar al-Kabsh or in Ma'isam, also will be arranged. There is buses will be taking you to the Haram where you do Tawaf al-Ziyara and the Sa'i.
Okay. And
Then
then
you do Tahallul Akbar, meaning you're totally out of Hajj. You
right.
can live your life. So that is the Tahallul Akbar. What you have left in your Hajj, because you are in Mecca, you do the farewell Tawaf. So on the 12th of Dhul Hijjah, you will be going back to hotels. So you're going to go back to the hotel which you stayed on for 12 hours before Hajj. So you're going to relax the first day, have your dinner, and the second day you're going to have, if you have time. And the second day, you're going to go into the Haram. There is shuttle, will take you to the Haram. You do the farewell tawaf, you come back to the hotel, get your suitcases ready, and out to the airport.
Okay. But total 3 nights in Mina, right?
You're staying from the 8th to the 12th.
Yeah. Night is 3
4
nights.
nights.
Yeah. 3 nights in Mina and 1 night in Arafah.
You don't spend the night in Arafah. You're in Arafah right after Maghrib. Once the sun is down, you don't pray Maghrib. You just go in and you take your transportation. If you are in Al Ma'isam, you will be taken, buses will come, shuttle bus will come and take you back to the camp. If you are in Magar al-Kabsh, after Maghrib, you will be walking into the train station, take the train to Muzdalifah. You reach Muzdalifah, you pray Maghrib and Isha together. At Fajr time, you take the train again to Mina.
Yeah, I'm talking about Muzdalifah. I'm sorry. I actually went to Hajj, but I forgot the once.
What's Muzdalifah? Muzdalifah, you pray Maghrib and Isha, you sleep couple hours till Fajr, and
Right.
then you move out to Mina.
Mina, yeah. So, I mean, last time we did is, it was after COVID, no guidance, nothing. It's Matawaf. So we had a huge problem. So what we did is like Medina, so we came from Muzdalifah, in the morning, and then we went to Zamara to do the first stone. And then we go to, from Zamara, we actually went to
Brother, you're telling us the story of yours. We can tell you the story of ours.
No, the reason I'm asking you, because you said, okay, so we go from Zamara to Haram and do the Tawaf and Soi. So Hajj is complete, right?
After you finish, Hajj is complete. After you do the first tahallul, when you get off ihram and get into your clothes, and then you on the first day of Eid or the second day of Eid, I said just that, I just finished it. First day of Eid and second day of Eid, you go do tawaf al-ifada or tawaf al-ziyara and the sa'i, and then you do tahallul akbar or tahallul raqam 2 while you're out completely from your Hajj, and then you go back to Mina on the 12th of the Hijjah. You're staying in Mina 4 nights.
Got it.
8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay.
On the 12th, after Zawal, everybody's gonna go back by bus. There's no train. You go back by bus to your hotel, to your assigned room, which you already know what room. You have the key. You go into your room. You rest, you relax. You know what time is your flight, so you arrange your farewell tawaf. Your farewell tawaf will take you, once you're on the haram, will take you minimum 5 hours. Put it in your mind, 5 hours, because you don't want to miss the flight. If you miss the flight, you have a big issue. No flights, maybe for a week or 10 days. So you put in your mind, minute you get ready, you are in the door of the hotel, you are on the bus, minimum 6 hours, put it for the farewell tawaf. You finish your farewell tawaf, you come back, and then your suitcase is already ready, and then you ride in your way to the airport, inshallah.
السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام.
كيف الحال؟
الحمد لله.
نحكي عربي احنا.
نحكي عربي.
أنا اتصلت عليك بالأربعاء، ذكرتني؟
مين، سعد ولا
أحمد؟
أحمد.
سعد أخويا سعد.
أيوة، ما أنا بقول مين، سعد ولا أحمد.
أي بالنسبة للباقات مالتك موجود فيها طيران من تكساس ولا؟
No, all that the brother is asking from where the gateways which will take you. We have JFK, we have ORD in Chicago, we have LAX from Los Angeles. Those are the 3 gateways our packages are leaving from. So if you get a package and you are in Texas, either you want to go to ORD, Chicago,
yeah, you're right,
or you want to go to New York.
Yeah,
on this matter, brother, each package has already specified the airport and the airline. So
sure, yes, you're already choosing the airline, yes.
So I don't have to configure then. That part I'm not understanding. If I choose the package automatically says that this is your airport, this is your airline. There's nothing to configure on the airline and airport thing.
What do you mean? You have to configure that while you're doing before you buy
the package already mentioned that it is from JFK and Emirates.
No. You're wrong, brother. You're looking at the package. Okay, there is a package saying JFK, ORD, LAX.
Correct. It does.
So which one? You're gonna have to do it by your hand while you log in, and you go to a package configuration, and you have to choose one of the 3. If you don't choose, that means your configuration is not done. You have to choose either JFK or ORD or LAX. Got it?
I'm saying, brother, it's a dual premium shifting Zamzam FCN to MEM, right? In this package, it is saying that you have to fly out of JFK, Qatar Airways. If I choose that package, it is putting me automatically in JFK and Qatar.
No, it's not putting you. You have in the configuration, there is no automatically. You have to make sure there is a Qatar Airways. Because, brother, there is a package, same package, identical, is from Toronto.
Correct.
If you assume automatically you're going to end up having a ticket from Toronto, it happened last year, and the people flew from New York to Toronto to go to Hajj.
Saba, can I jump in?
Yes, go ahead.
Even if a package is, for example, JFK flight only, there is a box you have to check off that says select flight. That's also called configuration. So even though you only see one flight option, you must still select the box that says
Okay.
select flight. So it doesn't choose it automatically for you, even if there's just one flight option.
Okay, one other question is that about the hotel. You said if there is a 1%, 2%, 3% in a room, will the price be changed because of those things?
Sure.
Okay, all right, that's all I need to know. And okay, one other question that let's say it will open Wednesday at 8 a.m., just for example, right? But I
Yes.
logged in 7:45 or 7:30, 30 minutes before, right?
Which is advisable.
Yeah, then I logged in and wait, and then I clicked the Excel link, right? I am in the package, but it is grayed out because it didn't open it yet, correct?
Brother, if you click in, you're not in the gray out page. I said that before.
So if I do that right now as we speak, it will not be
Yes.
grayed out.
You will not be in a grayed out page. You will be in the package details, which is not grayed out, but you have no access. You have to wait until they add the configure package in.
Okay, so if I logged in 5, 10, 20 minutes before, then as soon as it is open, I am in the configuration.
That's right.
Okay, I don't have to re-log in then.
No.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Anyone else have a comment, question?
I have a question. Maybe it will be down the line. I just wanted to know, when do we choose our guides from Aleman?
Okay, sister, you okay. Where shall I choose a guide? Let's take that question as it is, blunt as it is. Where I check a guide, I check the guide and search which good guide is. Guides meaning there's few companies which worked for 20, 30 years doing Hajj. They're working as a guide, like we are one of them, Iman USA. You must choose the guide exactly at the time you think of Hajj. Because if you go to Hajj, let's say one of the people with us now, you know what? I don't like door packages. I see a package from a company named Rajhi. I'll click in. Okay, click in, buy the package, you're successful to get it. But if you don't know the guide, you're gonna be like lost and you're gonna be land up in a desert. You don't know which part of the hotel. Let's assume that the Hajj company, which is Rakhi, is gonna meet you at the airport. It's going to drop you in the hotel. Let's say dropping you in Rotana Hotel. Rotana Hotel, there is at least 1,400 room. So you will be in the middle of 14 people getting into 1,400 room. Who are you going to look for to guide you to your room? Yeah, you're going to get a room, but maybe in 10 hours or 12 hours. But if you know your guide with Iman, once you land in, and possibly you're going to find somebody in the airport if they allowed, they didn't allow it last year. But once you are by the door of the hotel, you're going to be seeing a sign of Iman and a person under it. Oh, yeah, what's your name? Yes, let me open. Oh, that's not that package. It's this package. Oh, yes, your person who's handling you is Ubaidullah Rana. Here is Brother Ubaidullah. He has your rooming list and everywhere, and the staff will help you up to your room. Now you don't have a package. As I told you, you're lucky if you get in a room minimum 6 hours or maybe more. If you don't have a guide, you have a package, but you don't have a guide, you really have an issue.
So where do you choose the guide?
You already choose the guide. You're talking to him. You're talking to the company, which is the guide for you. Okay,
so it's you, brother.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. Thank you. Just making sure.
Yes.
Okay, brother, I have, if I choose a shifting one, how many days I will be in the hotel in Makkah and how many days I will be at the second hotel? Do you know?
I know, and it's been sent to you with the package. Yeah, your question, okay. The shifting hotel, you are arriving, you know what time you are arriving, which date you are arriving, if you are in a shifting?
No.
You sure?
Yes, not in my head at least. I mean,
You have the package in front. You said before you have a package.
Yeah, it says that The price, the category, dates, airline.
Okay, read the dates.
The dates is May 27 to June 10.
That's
14
it.
days.
That's it. So you're leaving from here at May 27, arriving there May 28,
Okay.
and then you're staying from May 28 for 3 nights, and then you're going in.
Where do I stay? The Makkah hotel or
But
Azizia?
you are in Medina. You're going to stay in Makkah hotel, brother. You're going to stay in Medina hotel, inshallah.
Okay, so the first visit is Medina.
Yes.
Okay,
That's where the package is. You didn't read the packages at all?
This is what I'm reading right now as you speak.
Okay, alhamdulillah. All the packages, as I said before in the meeting, all I've been asked that question. We go to Mecca or Medina. All packages going to Medina first.
Inshallah.
Some packages like Dur Premium Patient and Makarim, they're staying 4 nights. All other packages are staying 3 nights. In your case, if you're planning on shifting, you're staying 3 nights Medina, and then you move into Mecca at 4 of Dhul Hijjah. You're staying from 4 to 7 in Rutana Hotel or Zamzam Hotel, which package you choose. And then you will be moving to Jur al Mashair on the 7, most likely after your breakfast. You'll be there by lunchtime. You're staying there until the Fajr of this is the 7 of Dhul Hijjah. You're staying up to the Fajr of the 8th. At the Fajr of the 8th, you're already in your ihram. You get into your ihram. You took your shower. You prepared yourself. You get into your ihram. And then you put the niyyah for Hajj. And Fajr, you pray Fajr and you move in. Or you could go in and pray Fajr in Mina. The sunnah is to pray Fajr in Mina.
So until 7th, I'm in the hotel of Makkah. Is the Hajj complete by then? Or I was thinking.
What? Is what?
I was thinking the Hajj, the main Hajj time ends in 7th, right?
Brother, Hajj time is in Mina. It's not in the hotels. How is it going to be complete? Hajj time, you already made the Umrah, which is attached to the Hajj, because you're going to be doing tamattu'. All these steps we're going to be explaining after the sales.
I understand. By my baggages will be in the Makkah hotel, or which hotel at that time? When
Brother, you're moving me from a question to other. I don't know which one I answer first.
Sorry.
You don't worry about your luggage. Your luggage will be moving with you, and we are responsible of moving your luggage. Don't worry about it. You will have all those. You should be concerned now only for purchasing the package.
All right.
Don't
Okay.
think of anything. Nothing.
Thank you.
You purchase the package, then we'll take you from A to Z.
Okay, brother.
And it will be all in writing. You can read it as many times you want. We just have to really concentrate now in purchasing the package. You purchase the package, alhamdulillah, you're going to Hajj. Now you worry about the rest, and not even now. You could start asking after Ramadan, be ready for Ramadan. Ramadan is in 2 weeks. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us all Ramadan.
Ameen, inshallah.
So that is train yourself for today and tomorrow for at least half an hour to an hour on how to log in. And if you have an issue on how to, because at the time of the sales, I'm not gonna sit with you and explain it to you instead of helping somebody to purchase. But if you call me today, you call me tomorrow, take an hour from me. So I'll help you up until you click the link, you are in the proper page. If you're not going to do that, you're really risking your Hajj.
No, you have been very helpful until.
Thank you, brother. No problem. I'm just trying to emphasize on the importance of the steps. We should really be concerned on that step because this is the most important step. Try to to learn how to log in through that URL link because it's going to save you a lot of time. It could save your Hajj, inshallah.
So, brother, Assalamu alaikum once again.
Assalam. Yes, brother.
So let's say we click on the link, we go to that package. So
Yes.
can you just once again help us on how do we now navigate from there?
Okay, if you already get successful,
yes,
we opening 2 screen in front of us. You click on the link, alhamdulillah, open, configure package details. You will open a page. When you scroll, the first thing you're going to see the name of the package, the price of the package, and configure details. And then you're going to you scroll up. You're going to see the Hotel of Mecca, Hotel of Medina, the Mina Camp, Ma'isam, or Magar al Kabsh. You scroll all the way down. You're going to see on the right-hand side of the screen, you're going to see the price. And next to the price, it says configure package. You configure the package, you click on configure package. The following screen you're going to see is room configuration.
I see. So right now there is no configuration link or anything.
No, it's only the price.
It's only the price. Yes.
Only you're going to see when you're practicing, you're seeing only the price. Next to it is going to say configure room. You will open it, configure room. You click on configure room, it's going to take you to the following screen, which is room configuration. You choose double means 2 people in a room, husband and wife, 2 friends. Triple means 3 people in a family, family of 3 in that account, and you want a triple room. If it is available, by the way, because the double and triple is gone on the first phase. So what's left is quad, which is most likely is going to be. So you're going to choose quad. Okay, you're choosing quad. You are 2 people in the account. You click on plus 2 times up till I see number 2. You click on the other hotel on the plus 2 times, 2. 3, you have 3 people, click 3. You have 8 people, click up to 8. And then you scroll up, you say next. It's going to take you to additional services. You're going to see a wheelchair on the upper left-hand side and other Zamzam, and this, leave it as it is. Scroll and hit next. And then we'll put you into transportation. You're going to see on the left side of the screen, arrival. Under it, 2 squares. One is blank. Click on that blank. And second, departure, blank square. Click on it. And then scroll up and go on next. Once you hit next, you're gonna see the airline. As I said, what do you call it? Shifting, any shifting. There is from Toronto, there is from JFK. And there is some packages is only from New York, but you have to scroll. You see any other airline? There is no other airline, and you see JFK, you're fine. You click on the square, which is, you choose the airline, you click, you mark it correct, click on it, and then go on next. Once you go on next after the airline, you're going to see the price change, give you the total price of your account on your right-hand side in the bottom. And it's going to give you on the left side a summary of all the package. Summary, the hotels, Mecca, Medina, Magar al Kabsh, everything is going to be summarized. You read it fast, you go through it fast, and then the next thing will be purchase, not save. Then you purchase, and that is going to be loading. If you go on the top of the screen, you're going to see it's loading. Leave it to load, that circle going around. If it takes 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever it takes is a circle until it stops. That means you successfully purchased. And then you will check your email. You're going to find an email from Nusuk congratulating you that you are getting the package, confirming that you purchased successfully the package, and they give you the details. And that email forwarded to us. And then you're going to Hajj, brothers, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Okay.
So
Brother,
and then my plan is to come from LAX. So hopefully that option will be there. But in case that option is not there at the flight selection, then do we select any?
No, you see that on that package only you're gonna see LAX.
LAX. Got it.
Qatar Airways.
Okay.
There's no other airline.
Right. So if I'm in a wrong package, I might not see that then.
No, you're not. Inshallah, I will not be in the wrong package.
Yeah. Got it.
So
Inshallah.
it is only
Jazakallah khairan.
LAX. If for some reason things flies in a minute. If it gets, you should have a second plan if you want to go to Hajj this year. Or maybe you go to Chicago, maybe you go to New York.
Right.
You know, always have a second plan.
Understood.
Have a second package ready in your mind where you're gonna go if that one is sold.
Got it. Okay.
Okay, brother, when
Mashallah.
you press next, can we come back? Just in case reconfigure, I should have done that. Can I come back or you cannot come back?
You can come back, but why you
Okay.
want to waste your time and
No,
come
just
back?
to make some changes. Number one. Second thing is, let's say because of the configuration, price may change, and let's say at the very end, I see I'm short of 20 real. Let's say, just for example.
I hope not.
I hope not. Okay.
I hope not, because now you're risking all your work.
All right.
If
all
you
right.
know that and you worry about that, as I said, the $100 extra is 375
Because,
real.
because of the configuration, I don't know where it will reach. The next thing is that, let's say I purchase and then moving and 10, 15 minutes, say, oh, sorry, failed. Let's say it can, right? It can happen. They failed or all are sold out. Can I come back and...
Oh, sure. You rush into another package and
Okay.
configure it
All
up
right.
until they say third face is closed.
Oh my God. Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
Brother, Assalamu alaikum, I have a question.
Yes.
We attempted to purchase in phase one. We still have the package in our cart. Do we delete that because it's outdated?
No.
Keep
You're
it?
lucky if you have it.
Okay. So
That means
inshallah.
when you click that link is gonna take you into, you already did the configuration. You're gonna go into purchase right away.
Okay, there's no risk with the flights or anything. Inshallah, it should be
You
fine.
already, if you have any doubt, if your configuration is still there, that means whatever you did is still there.
Okay. Inshallah.
So that is, if you're lucky, if you have your configuration is still in the system, and you would know it once you log in the regular way. Is going to be a square in the left hand side in the top showing your configuration.
Yes, I do see it. That's why I was concerned. I mean, it says reach
Yes.
full capacity, but if we can
You
use
see
the
it
same
and
one.
you see the total price and everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
I'm
Brother.
curious,
I have
sister, how were you able to configure that and put it in your shopping cart?
Brother, I just went through that step by step 2 times.
No. I am curious, like, how did they got into that package?
That's automatically done.
We did it in
Oh,
the first phase, brother. We did in the first phase, and it's still in our cart. We weren't able to purchase it.
Yeah,
Oh, so it's sitting
brother.
in your cart, but you're not able to purchase. Okay.
Correct. Yeah.
Brother, the reason you're saying you're gonna see that square once you configure, and in your case anyway, you're not gonna see that square because you're going in right away to purchase. The sister was
Understood.
on the first phase, she did save. So when
Oh,
your
instead of
package is
purchase.
saved, it goes into that square what you saved.
But mashallah, still she lucky to keep that available for her.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. Normally it should be there. And she's not the first one. I know they have it. Many people called me and they said, yeah, we have it. And then you're fine.
Wow. So it's all reserved for them already, mashallah, for so many days.
Alhamdulillah.
Good.
Alhamdulillah.
Brother
Alhamdulillah.
Rahim, one
Yes.
thing I do want to point out too is when I was reading on Nusuk and other groups, they were saying that obviously they're going to give us a couple of about a time to configure ahead of the live date, right? So if the live date is at 8 o'clock, you have about 5 hour period to configure and have your package ready. And that's why it's very important to have your second package ready, because if your first one that's configured and it's in the cart, it says sold out, you want to rushly go into that URL that you provided to everyone and have that
Yes.
second package. So once you hit that, click that, so you're not browsing through it. So make sure you guys are having your second package. Look at the gateway, look at the date, look at the time of how you're gonna manage to do the second one, for a backup. Because when it goes live, every second is gonna count for you to purchase.
Exactly.
So it's very important for you guys to, make sure that you have it configured ahead of time. And inshallah, that's about it.
Jazakallah khair, Brother Ali. Why don't you, okay, let's say tomorrow I will be able by, let's say by noon time of our time, whoever is working, we all know what time. Just try to log in few hours before. Few hours before, that's possible that they could open configuration. If they open configuration, and then you will see the bottom save.
No purchase, just save.
Just save. So, but you have, let's say if I tell you is going to open at 11. 11 a.m. our time was the last time, was 11 a.m. That means 8 p.m., 7 p.m. New York time. I mean, Mecca time. That was 11 a.m. Once you know already tomorrow by noon time, definitely, inshallah, you will know what time is going to open. Try to open the Nusuk few hours before the sales time. It is possible that they open for everybody to configure.
Inshallah.
If they did that, then it's great. If they don't, half an hour before, in any case, like 25, 15-minute, log in before and keep yourself logged in. Extend the session up until it becomes, you see it for sale. And log in through that Excel sheet we send you, inshallah. So important, train yourself today and tomorrow in how to log in through the Excel sheet. Any other question?
Yeah, Assalamu alaikum, Brother Wahid. I put a
Alaikum
couple of questions in the chat, if you don't mind.
Yes, and if you can, I don't see the chat now. If you can just,
Yeah, it's a general question. I know you've been in the industry and help doing the Hajj. How long you been DUR service provider? Is that all been there?
how many times did I do Hajj?
No. How many years you been with the service provider that you doing DUR service provider?
That's the first year.
Okay.
But how many times did I do Hajj?
No, that is not my question. Your experience with DUR service provider.
No, the experience is not with DUR. I have no experience with any one of them, even after 10 years. The experience is from doing Hajj 1 and twice and 3 times. I did Hajj over 25 times. My first Hajj was 1973 when I was 20 years. Now you know how old I am. So I did over 25, easily over 25. So that Hajj is not with Dur, Dur does not have experience in Hajj.
No, they are the one who is providing the service to the Hajjis, right?
No, they are not the one providing the service. The other companies, other contractors are taking care of Mina, other contractors take care of the catering, that is from experience of Hajj. That's what's happened. Dur is one of 13 Saudi company. The Saudi decided to take it from all Western country, give it to them so they can make money from you.
Okay, so you are the one who dealing with the other service providers in Saudi, like catering, hotels, not Dur?
You see, if I am managing a package, I know how to get what I am responsible for. That is, it doesn't come from Dur or from Last, it comes from many years of experience.
Yeah.
Okay. And how to solve the issues and where to go to solve it.
Okay, Jazakallah. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, brother.
Yeah, brother Wahid. Jazakallah for all your help and your experience. Definitely going to count with this. One other thing I want to point out too, when I was doing off phase 1, and alhamdulillah, when we did the package, once you purchase it, it actually a pop-up screen pops up at that time. It actually asks you, do you want to email or you want to print? So it's very important. I know, mashallah, you're very excited, and you got the package, and you're just like, all right, I'm done. Make sure we hit that email. Don't print it at that moment, because obviously the servers are all working, and if your printer doesn't work, you'll lose the email. Or there is a way to go back and get it from your eternity, but from that pop-up, you gotta hit that email. Once you hit that email, and wait for that email, because a lot of people I've seen that they didn't even get the email, and they said, oh, we purchased it, I don't know what happened. Well, it never went through. So make sure you get that confirmation email, because if that it usually pops up within minutes, you'll get that email, because that's an automatic generated server they send out. So if you don't receive that email, go back in your cart again, see if your package is still there. If it's still there, that means it didn't go through. So you want to do it again.
Then you try again right away. Jazakallah khair, brother. Jazakallah khair.
Yeah, brother Wahid, I have the next question, if you don't mind.
Sure.
So the email you sent to us, it has a list of Majarul cups and how many spots available. So those spots, are they exclusive for Iman, your company, or other service providers?
Those packages are, let's say, 50-50 between us. I don't know. It is okay. Let's see. Let me take a package.
Yeah, for example,
Dur Premium Rutana FCN 1 EMN. That's between us and Canada. That what is left is 107. What is sold was 73.
so the 107 is remaining for EMN.
That way, that means it was 180 seat. It's been sold 73. I don't know how many from Canada, how many from America, but I would say approximately half and a half.
So the question is, so Aleman is exclusive, that remaining is for Aleman Hajis?
Yes, anything. And you see, we have it is. Let's put it that way. Packages. How you know the back of the package? How many from Canada? How many from America? From the airline? And you know how many? I mean, you will never be able to know. But I know how many packages from. Like for those packages is 120 package, not 180. 60 from Canada, 60 from America. What is sold is 13. That means 50-50 exactly. So you have 52 or 53 from America, 53 from Canada.
So the balance, let's say 100 is remaining for the phase 3. Is that exclusive for people who going through your company?
No, brother, you're not listening to what I said. Divided by 2. You got it? Okay. The total for the package we said dual premium Rutana FCN1 EMN is 60, 120, 60 and 60. Okay. Let me pick up another package, which is New York only. Dual premium patients. Left is 29, 100% from New York. Dual premium Rutana FCN2 EMN. What's left is 43, only from New York.
No, my concern is, will there be spots for the remaining numbers that you are mentioning in the Majorul Cubs camp?
Majorul Cubs camp have,
that is the question. Not
50%
from
of
Canada,
50% of the available seats in those packages are from New York. Any package, the package which have 107, I assure you there's 53 from New York.
Is it New York or North America? When you say New York, I'm not from New York.
North America include, I mean New York, US, include Canada also. The 107 is North America, which Canada is part of North America. So if we call it North America, that means 107 is from America and Canada. How we divide, how we know how many from here, how many from here? Half is from here and half from Canada.
Right, but the New York, when you say mention New York, that confused me. I mean, it's not the New York.
That's USA.
USA, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. Any other question?
Yes, Brother Wahid.
Yes. Alaikum salam.
For premium happiness FCN1, this is good
Yes.
New York or no?
This is from Chicago, from ORD. And the chance in that package is really like there is, I would say, 15 seat available, will be available from Chicago only, because it's a lot of it went already.
Okay. For Rutana FCN1, that's from New York. Zamzam FC1, that's from New York, right? And Rutana FCN2, that's from New York too.
Yes.
Or these 3 packages, right?
All of them are from New York.
Very good. Okay. All right. Thank you, brother.
So the different would be the airline. There is some, they have Qatari Airways, there some have Emirates Airways, some have Egypt Air.
Yes. Okay. Very good. Thank you.
You're welcome, brother. Yes. Any other question or we close it?
think
We
that,
are on for an hour and 45 minutes.
yes.
Time flies.
Thank
So anyone has a question, anyone is not able to log in with the Excel sheet, please call me. Don't hesitate to call. I'll spend any time up until you are able to do it. And train yourself on it. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide all of us to get the package we need, inshallah. As I said, for the time left, call me at any time.
you, brother. Appreciate it.
Pray Fajr and call me.
Thank you very much, brother. May Allah
You're
bless
welcome.
you.
You're welcome, Brother Ali. Thank you
you.
all. And may Allah make us all successful to purchase. Anyone
Amen.
is not able to purchase, he can pass his information to us. We can be as a backup plan for him. But in that case, you have to give us your email password.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay?
And the game changer is everyone should try few hours early to have the verification completed.
Everyone should what?
Should try to verify first or have
Yeah.
the complete.
Your account, we already passed that. Your account should be verified. And your account, your wallet you make sure that you have minimum 400 real over, which is $100.
Inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam. Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. See you all, inshallah. And I'm here for all. We are here for all of you. Call us at any time from here up until we send you the time, up until we purchase, inshallah. And may Allah make it easy on all of us, inshallah.
Inshallah. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you all, and assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.